Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Divinely Resonate. All right, y'all, so let's start off with a love reading, okay? Yeah. But before we get into that, you already know, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you and love you so much. If you would like to book a reading, holla at me. I have a link to my website, divinelyresonate.com, in the description box below. All right, let's get into this love reading. Let's just see. I mean, this deck been calling my name. And I'm like, let's just get into it. There must be a message for the collective, okay? Okay, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Woo! We got children and free yourself, okay? All right, that's coming out. So it says your love life is being affected by children, and we have free yourself, okay? It says it's time to take back control of your love, of your life, okay? All right, with this energy coming out right now first, I feel like somebody could be using kids as a way to hold someone hostage to a connection or a relationship, okay? I feel like someone could be using children as a way to keep something together, to keep somebody there and loyal, okay? But I feel like someone needs to free themselves or let go. I feel like whatever this connection is, I feel like Spirit is saying you're bigger than this. You're bigger than this connection. And I feel like Spirit is saying too, even your kids will thrive more outside of this. You're being called to free yourself for a reason, so it will be beneficial to your children as well. You wouldn't be called to leave a situation if it was going to affect your children in a negative way, okay? I feel like there's something more, something magical even, something that needs to come together, but it can't unless the situation is let go of. Because I feel like whatever this is, it's like, this is your destiny or wish fulfillment, but you're stuck, you're being held hostage, okay? You see how this unicorn is in a cage? How the hell did the unicorn get in a cage, okay? You have to get free of this. And I feel like the thing about it too is like it's easy to free yourself. Like it's not even hard. I feel like you have everything that you need to just let go of the situation. It's more so you just deciding to do it. Because the obstacles and the blockages standing in your way are very small. Something that can really get maneuvered easily if you just did it, okay? Bottom of the deck, it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, okay? That could be just as simple as just, you know, you leave a situation, a connection, you need to stay with somebody or whatever it is. I feel like Spirit is just saying, even your spirit guides are there. Someone is leading you out of the situation and offering help out of the situation, even help for your children. It says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? And we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, okay? And so, with this energy being here, it's almost like there is a connection or a real opportunity on the other side of wherever you are currently. And I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to stay optimistic about your love life because you're manifesting what you really want, okay? I feel like it's something new waiting for you with this flirting energy here. Thank you, Spirit. It says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay? And that's right under the free yourself. So I feel like Spirit is saying you have to free yourself out of whatever this situation is. You have to let go. Codependency. I feel like somebody wants you to feel codependent, maybe because of children, bills, obligations, reconciliation. But there's somebody either from your past or a past life that wants to come in and give you an actual relationship, something where it's mutual romantic feelings. I feel like you stand optimistic about your love life is moving you out of this situation because it's not what you want. It's exposing the fact that it's not what you want. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying you can have faith in the feelings that you have. I feel like, too, I'm talking to somebody that may have faith. Like, you may have feelings for somebody that you may not even be talking to or in a connection with at the moment. And there could be just different blockages or different things in the way standing between it. Both of you could be in different connections, okay, at the end of the day. But I feel like Spirit is saying something in that romantic feeling, something in the way you feel, you have to trust in that, is leading you. Now it says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? So I just said it's leading you, okay? Leading you out of the situation. I feel like Spirit is saying a great love is I feel like this, at the end of the day, I feel like your intuition could be leading you towards whatever the situation is with this romantic feelings. And I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to really make the effort towards that, okay? I also feel like, too, for some of you, on this situation that Spirit is trying to make you move towards, is going to be children involved in that situation. It's almost like Spirit is saying it's time for you to free yourself from this situation, because there is maybe another child, something needs to be birthed from this. There was a lot of children in these cars, okay? We have to make the effort. You know, the little kids right there. I feel like there's you know, the children are here. It is even with the romantic feelings, there's a little angel looking at them. I feel like Spirit is saying that it's time to walk out of this situation, because I don't know, I think a family, a child, I feel like a child wants to be born out of the situation, but not in the current. It can't happen. I feel like Spirit, this could be this sounds so weird, y'all. This sounds like, it sounds like some Parent Trap shit, okay, but on a spiritual level, okay, like really it does. And it's like little baby cupids trying to like throw the darts, like direct you, because like, hey, I have to be born, I have to be in this dimension, so let me lead the way type of thing, okay, in a weird sense. But I do feel like Spirit is saying like that's why you may be getting signs and different just things happening. Maybe you're seeing angel numbers 2s a lot, okay, even, but maybe you're seeing different angel numbers a lot. You could even be seeing things about your person a lot, okay? And I think it's different signs, because something needs to, or someone needs to come out of the situation, okay? We have getting to know each other at the bottom of the deck. I feel led to I want to pull some tarot, but yeah, let's do that. I'm kicking it old school with these, because I grabbed these first. Yeah. Spirit messages for the collective. Woo! Yeah, the King of Swords is here, okay? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. I feel like there's a spirit baby trying to literally cut this connection off, okay? I'm not holding you up. I don't know why I feel like that. That's so weird. Yeah, okay, we have the Nine of Cups here, okay? I feel like I saw this Nine of Cups too when I started to shuffle. And I feel like Spirit is saying your wish fulfillment comes when you leave the situation. And I feel like whoever this is too, maybe trying to get children involved, or maybe engagement involved, or trying to entice you with the thought of maybe that 10 of Cups wish fulfillment type of situation. But Spirit is saying, no, this is not it. Warning, halt. Yeah, we have the Temperance here with the Magician card and the Empress. The Empress, okay? So this Empress came out. Yeah. Yes. I feel like you could be a mother. You could be a mother already, or you can just, and this person is trying to stay in a commitment with you because of the situation, or you could be a father. Take it how it resonates, okay? Energy is fluid, okay? Hey sis, hey bro, I know y'all watching. I know it's men and women, okay, gravitated to this message, and but I feel like the thing about it is this person is trying to use children or a pregnancy. They're trying to manifest the situation, but I feel like okay, someone's trying to manifest you while somebody, I feel like maybe two energies are trying to manifest you. I feel like one energy may be a karmic energy. One energy is actually the person you're destined to be with. Now, the karmic energy, I feel like you may have children with this person already, or they're trying to have children with you now, okay? In order to make you codependent to this relationship, in order to add something more a way in, something to keep them tied to you for life, okay? But I feel like Spirit is saying things are happening to where Spirit is forcing you to want to cut this off, or flirting with the idea of cutting the situation off completely, okay? Because I feel like you're already embodying this Emperor's energy to where you already are hit to the game of what's really happening, okay? And I feel like Spirit is really exposing you to where your wish fulfillment is, and you know that you have to free yourself out of the situation if you want to have that type of love that you're looking for with the engagement card here, okay? That commitment, of that higher level commitment. It's not, and I just had a conversation with someone, and it's not about whether or not you can get into a commitment. It's about, are you going to be happy in that commitment, okay? Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles here. It was in reverse, but then the Three of Pentacles is right under it. It's not about if you can do it. It's how is it going to be when you actually do it, okay? Because thing about that is, yeah, the World card. It can change the whole trajectory of your life, okay? And I feel like people realize it, but it's really in the small, 1111, it's really in the small decisions that make you notice, wait a minute, you're making life-changing decisions, okay? We have the Six of Wands here with the Death card, with the Two of Swords. Spirit is saying, in order for you to get your victory, your blessings, you have to cut this situation off. It's blocking them, okay? You have to put an end to it. Because, yeah. I feel like, yeah, Spirit is saying you have to free yourself, cut this connection completely off, okay? This is not your wish fulfillment. I feel like Spirit is saying, too, you have to trust in the divine. This Temperance card is here. I feel like this is your spirit guides urging you to end this situation and to trust in your feelings. I feel like your spirit guides are maybe even too putting memories of your person's in your forefront. Yeah, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Putting memories of your person or signs, okay? I feel like the Most High God is even probably just making you see this person at all times of night, day. And I feel like your person's having the same exact experience. It's a mirroring type of situation, okay? Because with the Magician card here, I feel like Spirit is ready to manifest this union because it's time. I feel like there's something with time. It's time. For some reason, this is also time sensitive. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. Messages for the collective. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who you may both be in connection to. You may both have someone at this time in your energy distracting you. And I feel like there may be like worldly things or 3D things that make you feel like you're supposed to stay in this connection, but that's blocking I feel like that's blocking you from making this move and freeing yourself the way you really should. I feel like there's like a false sense of satisfaction in the relationship. Messages for the collective, Spirit. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna take them all because they feel so weird. Bottom of the deck, we have photograph, okay? Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and make new memories, okay? That's another thing I was feeling like. I saw a reading. I think this was Goddess Energy. I love her. I love you, girl, baby, I love you. And she has said something I feel like about the divine masculine, or you and a person, not even your divine masculine, but this person. You had more fights than memories with this person. I feel like this is like the same energy. I feel like, but instead, the person that you're really supposed to be with, you guys have more memories. I feel like there's nostalgia, there's good, happy times, and I feel like you kind of go back to that. And I feel like the situation or the current situation that you find yourself in right now, there could be maybe more fights than it is memories that you are building, okay? We have Soulmates here. It says, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract, okay? So I feel like with that being said too, oh, then we have karmic relationships. Oh, this is getting good. Yes, so I feel like you have a soulmate and you have a karmic relationship. Then we have lightning, X, okay? I'm just gonna read the cards out. We have hammer, not today, camera, healing heart, stabbed and back, okay? Let's get into it. I feel like you have a choice between a soulmate and a karmic, okay? And this is in a karmic soulmate. And I feel like the lines get crossed and it gets confusing because there's certain things and obligations tied to maybe the karmic relationship to make you feel like, well, maybe this was actually the soulmate. Or I honestly feel like too, there honestly could be different like similarities that you share with this person. Maybe similar traumas, insecurities, similar struggles, something similar things from childhood that makes it feel like the person, or maybe even children, make you feel like this is the person that you're supposed to be with. But I feel like Spirit is saying that it's actually a karmic connection, and that a child or children needs to be born out of this actual soulmate connection. But for some reason, I feel like it's time sensitive, okay? Then it says hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I feel like you or the person in regards to you, someone is insisting on working on a connection that really serves no good for their highest and best. I feel like but they work on it because of children, because of maybe a connection that once was, because of obligations, because of on paper and just in society and just in the way things look, they are supposed to. But I feel like Spirit is saying that there's a way to do everything, and instead of this person feeling like you know, they can kind of end the situation on a way where it's beneficial to everyone involved, and they can still be who they're supposed to be to who matters, in this case the child. I feel like they just sabotage, or they do things to just sabotage the relationship, which in turn just makes the environment that the child is in toxic, okay? And then we have not today, dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundary, still angry. I feel like this situation goes to where you need to let it go, but instead you just keep avoiding. Someone keeps avoiding walking away from a connection that's not serving them, because I feel like they feel like maybe they're going to get some type of fulfillment when it reaches a new level, maybe of commitment, or maybe it's going to become happy if they just make themselves happy in a connection, or they have just made themselves happy and they can't rely on this other person, or if they just don't deal with the issues of the relationship in that moment and just put it off to the side, then maybe they can just keep on maintaining the situation. But I feel like there's going to be a situation where this karmic relationship is going to expose the fact that somebody is doing something dishonest, because we do have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I feel like someone literally in their source here, someone literally could get stabbed. I'm not gonna hold you up, man. Ooh. Off that, okay? But off of that, I feel like too, someone it could become as a shock to somebody, or someone can make it seem like it's a shock. But I feel like really the shock is there's been a deception, there's been some lies in this karmic relationship, and I feel like someone is not dealing with that or avoiding it, or wants to just avoid the deception that's taking place, because they're still in shock from the heartbreak and the pain, because I feel like they let go of an actual soulmate. We also have X, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. I feel like this person abandoned someone they had true feelings for. You could have even been the one that abandoned someone you had true feelings for, okay? Put an ending to the whole situation. There was romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, but instead of trusting your intuition and having faith in that this person was in your life for a reason, I feel like somebody decided to let it go and walk away from the situation altogether. Gave it a silent treatment, gave this person that they really had these feelings for the silent treatment. But I feel like in that time, they were able to kind of find this balance within themselves to really kind of regroup and reflect, to realize, wait, that was actually my soulmate, not this person. and so now, okay, it says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transform. Now someone wants to work on the situation, because at this point there's been some type of shocking news, some type of betrayal, backstabbing situation that's come out, and I feel like it's going to transform this entire situation. It's going to actually bring forth a twin flame union. I feel like now the whole disguise is going to be gone. I feel like the facade is going to be gone as well. I also see like too with the Temperance card here in the Nine of Cups, and some people like to say too it could be manipulation. I feel like too it could have been some kind of manipulation on someone's part to make them avoid their real purpose, more so than just using the children. But I feel like in this case, it really just was this person feeling like they owed everything to this person because this person had their kids, or there were kids involved, okay? This could even be someone who's just trying to use your own kids against you as well, okay? But I feel like at the end of the day, there's going to be some kind of shocking news of a betrayal. This could even be in regards to a child. But I feel like now it's going to force someone to really make the effort on the love that they, the romance that they want, okay? It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel like now they're starting to think that, okay, after this came out, this shocking news is starting to transform this person's thinking and mind. Wait, I gave up my soulmate here. We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I feel like this person now feels like they have to learn from everything that has happened. They are learning now, okay? That I feel like too, they knew that you, person watching their soulmate, was the one to keep, okay? Or person watching, you feel like you walked away from someone that you were supposed to keep or stay with. We have healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. That's where this victory comes in. We already said that with the Six of Wands energy here. And on top of this healing heart, on top of the Six of Wands energy here. We already knew freeing yourself from this was going to bring your victory, your happiness, everything that you want, your wish fulfillment, your achievements of your goals, your manifestations coming to fruition. All that is on the other side of this relationship, this karmic relationship, on the other side of this heartbreak. Spirit messages for the collective. We have publicity. And organization. I feel like too, and choice. I feel like too, someone has a choice to make, because this is why I feel like too, in this karmic relationship, you would know it's the karmic relationship because you are not supposed to, you can't organize or work with this person. I feel like too, something about public or in the public is going to be significant. I feel like for some of you too, this is very specific for some people, but you're supposed to be in a public eye, or you're supposed to do something in the public, or people are supposed to watch something about your relationship. I feel like for a lot of you too, that's supposed to be in this relationship, you're supposed to come together and show people, okay, this is a twin flame relationship, okay? You're supposed to come together and kind of display how to be in an unconditional type of love situation, how it can be organized, how you can work together with the village, how you can come together for the children. It's supposed to be a display to teach and expand. Yeah, we got status here. We got empathy, decision, choice. I feel like too, because I feel like it's something about family dynamics that really plays a big part of why this is even a thing. And I feel like something about this relationship is supposed to expose it. Yeah, we have quarrel and choice. Like, come on, Spirit. Bring it out. Order. Yeah. Okay. It's like Spirit wants this. It's like a certain way to do things, a certain way to organize things. I feel like this soulmate connection is supposed to show the collective or expand the, okay, so listen. I feel like in the collective, if you are in a twin flame relationship and your person has children with somebody else, or you have children yourself, and it's going to be like maybe a blended type of situation, I feel like Spirit is trying to say that you are supposed to, in a sense, show that unconditional love, show that like how you can beat the odds, how you can still come together. It's something like that, okay? But I feel like at the end of the day, it won't work in a sense because someone was betrayed, or is betrayal there. Inspiration, discovery. See, yes, Spirit, thank you. So I'm saying, like, it's like this relationship is supposed to inspire people, the principle, okay? It's like it's supposed to inspire people around, okay, to raise their vibration. But okay, so I feel like people have this ideology that, okay, well, I had a baby by this person and it didn't work out, so there has to be animosity, or I had a baby by this person, so I have to make it work out even if there's animosity, okay? And so let's say this, the relationship didn't work out, you had a child, and the relationship did not work out. And instead of it being this animosity or this this hate and this anger surrounded with all the adults involved, I feel like Spirit is supposed to say that there's supposed to be this way of you showing your relationship, showing the collective how it can be better, or how it doesn't have to be that way, or how just because you have a child with someone does not mean that you stay. If the connection means for you to leave, if it is toxic. Because at the end of the day, growing or raising a child in a toxic environment is going to just continue the evolution of generational curses of people growing up in toxic environments. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you have to break it at this point to where they don't see it that way. So yes, maybe you or the person that you're involved with maybe came from a situation where your parents were divorced and you had to go to separate houses and different things like that, but there was animosity there, or maybe one parent just wasn't there altogether, or whatever it was, there was a breakup in the family. So I feel like someone has this warped way of, well, this is a person, so we're going to just stick it here, even though there's breakdowns in it, even though there's not complete happiness. But I feel like Spirit is saying, no, you can be happy, it can be still happy. There has to be love there. The biggest lesson, that it has to be a mutual understanding. You don't have to stay somewhere stuck, okay? Let's get more. Yeah, riches, vision, domination, loss, speculation, okay? Yes, it's like, I feel like the dominating thought is like this tradition, or the way the way things have to be, or I feel like there may be even maybe people that you can maybe look up to in like an authority, or just other people in a sense speculating or watching. But I feel like it's supposed to be, okay, like this is coming out in some way. This is coming out in a way. I feel like we have loss here, okay? But with this lost energy being here, I feel like it's almost like an illusion. Like, I feel like someone feels like if they give up on this, whatever the situation is, they're going to lose maybe their children, they're going to lose their status, they're going to lose the way they look in society, they're going to lose all of these things. But I feel like it's an illusion, okay? They're not using their intuition and going clearly about things. Because I feel like Spirit is saying there's an order, there's a way in which to reach, in order to have this camaraderie, this collaboration. Is a way to do it, okay, without there being so much loss. But I feel like Spirit is saying, because there's riches, there's things that need to be gained, but a cycle has to end first. Because I feel like there's some type of work that needs to be done with this soulmate, with this Virgo energy here, soulmate connection. And speculations, like you two may be supposed to have a YouTube channel or a platform of spiritual content or something of that nature, to show people how to, even in society eyes, break the odds, how it can still be high vibrational, or what a twin flame union is. I feel like maybe this is supposed to be a collective, or it's like almost like Spirit is saying you two are supposed to move into this situation where together, you're supposed to speak to the collective together. And that's where the success and all of this is going to come from, because together, let's see, Spirit. Yeah, appreciation, adaptability. Yeah. Spirit, help me out. Independence. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying you have to gain your independence from these karmic connections. And I feel like too, it's criticism here. I feel like above all the criticism, regardless of all of the naysayers or the speculation or what it looks like on paper, is something about the way things look and the way things actually are. I feel like it's supposed to be like, Spirit is saying you're supposed to set the order straight, set the record straight from the way things look and the way things actually are. And it's up to you and your mate, your twin, to inspire the collective, or as a collective. I feel like as a collective, these energies are supposed to come together to inspire the world. You get what I'm saying? Okay. And so that's why I feel like Spirit is saying these karmic relationships. Okay, now we're in the age of Aquarius. So these Spirit is really exposing what's karmic and what's not karmic. And even though something looks like it's not karmic, it actually could be. Okay, like this person still could be your lesson. And maybe someone is scrutinizing and critiquing the wrong situation. Okay, or the wrong person, and appreciating the wrong situation just out of what societal norms or what things look like. Ostentations. I feel like this is a lot of Taurus energy here too. And then we got detachment here. Oh, baby. And concentration. Okay. I feel like somebody is no longer being stubborn when it comes down. Yeah, rebellion. Somebody's no longer being stubborn when it comes down to the idea of hanging on to something, or hanging on to the status quo rather. They know that they can exercise the art of detachment from the situation and still be practical, still put order to it, still I feel like show appreciation and do good towards the situation. And even your kids, I feel like somebody knows that they can detach from this karmic relationship, and it has nothing to do with their child or their children, or them detaching from this person does not take away from how they feel about their children. But I feel like this karmic relationship, or this karmic, tries to make it seem like it's one and the same. Like they try to make it seem like whenever you try to detach from them, they throw your child in it or your children in it. So you can't detach, okay? So you can concentrate on how to stick with this situation, so you can concentrate on not losing this. They want you to feel like this is a loss, or they are a loss. They don't want you to rebel out of the situation. Because I feel like too, it's almost like, okay, it's almost like I feel like both energies have karmic relationships. And I feel like both karmics know that you and your person could do big, major fucking things. Literally have big things. I feel like someone has a sense of it. Like they know you can do big things, and maybe even together, even bigger things, okay? Yeah, optimism, okay? Is here with friendship. They know if you guys was to come together and really work together, negotiation, that the sky's the limit, okay? You can have it all. And I feel like they want to stand in the way of that, because I feel like with you, they can at least have a peace. It may not be like, okay, look, I feel like this. Spirit has a plan for your life, right? And you can look at these people as two roads to go on. And Spirit is saying, you pick road A or you can pick road B. Road A is your soulmate, road B is your karmic. Okay, now at the end of the day, each road has its pros and its cons. There's things that's going to be problematic. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be heights. There's going to be lows in each connection. But one, the Most High God destined for you. The other, you are picking because out of fear of being alone, out of fear of what maybe people may think, out of just obligation, out of just confusion, out of just feeling like you're supposed to be there. Okay? Spirit is saying this. what the Most High God has for you on road A will lead you to the road of riches, success, prosperity, order, love, okay? Appreciation. You will be, okay? Road B will just be what you have with that person. Negotiation at the bottom of the deck. Seduction. I feel like the karmic individuals on both parties maybe do things sexually that the other person maybe not do. Extremism. I feel like they take it far. Submission, so that you can submit or be into your indecision. I feel like so you can either submit into the relationship and submit into your indecision and stay stagnant. Because if you're stuck, if you're indecisive, then you're stuck in that situation. Okay, it's 35 minutes long, y'all. I'm so sorry that I feel like this could go on forever. I'm so sorry it's so long. I'm just pull a little bit more. The spirit, I feel like there's more here, but I'm so sorry, guys, that it's long like this. Gratitude, okay. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. We got abundance and service. Listen. Express gratitude. Show the gratitude. List all the things that you are grateful for. Make sure you do that. Gratitude. Live out of gratitude. Live out of your heart chakra. Okay? Speak gratitude daily. Thank the Most High for the abundance and the service that they have. I feel like this too. The Most High God, it says that there's a service that is going to make you very abundant. I feel like too, just thank God for exposing your path, exposing the person that you're supposed to be with. Thank God for exposing all of that. So then you can move on your journey even closer to that person. You'll know that doubt will end when you and you'll be able to put the end into it, okay? When you'll be able to release that doubt and release the situation. Once you express that gratitude, you'll be able to put an end into the situation. And that indecision will be gone. It will be gone. Let's see. I'm going to leave it there, y'all. I'm going to leave it there. That was perfect, Spirit. Thank you so much, God. All right. You know what? If you guys made it this far, I thank you. I appreciate you. And I love you. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. All right. Peace out, y'all.